Hello, my name's Bridie Smith. I'm the owner of Pine Tree Hollow Glamping, a small glamping site in County Down. Myself and my late husband Patrick first dreamed of opening our site in 2015. I made an appointment to see Joan from the Down Business Centre fairly early on in the process, which was really beneficial. I'd very little experience of running a business. I'd been a speech and language therapist in the NHS for 22 years, so this was totally out of my comfort zone. At that stage, we'd also applied for a rural development grant, so Joan was brilliant at helping me sort of through that process. She helped me do my business plan and just made me think of things that I hadn't thought about. I had lots of enthusiasm and I had a vision for what I wanted to create, but Joan made me think of the realities of running a business, like networking, research, budgeting, all those sort of things that you don't really think about when you've got that first maybe business idea. So we opened our business in August 2018 after a lot of setbacks. The most devastating one of all being that my husband Patrick was diagnosed with terminal cancer just as we started to build the cabins in April 2018. So it was a tough few months, but we opened in August 2018 and Patrick passed away a few months later. So 2019 was a very successful year for the business. It was thriving, but then COVID hit in 2020. So for the following 2 years, two summer seasons, we were kind of negatively and positively affected at different times by people having to take holidays at home was a good thing, but we had to close for periods of time. We had to limit numbers. So it did have a sort of mixed impact on our business. So since we've reopened, and 2022 has been a really good year for us. We were finalists in the Holiday at Home Staycations Awards, and we also I also appeared on 4 in a Bed on Channel 4, which I won just recently. And I'm also doing some work with Southern Regional College, the tourism innovation specialist there. So I'm hoping to get some sort of new kind of new ideas and ways to promote the site. So I think some of the things I've learned from running my own business the last 4 years is always ask for feedback from your customers, your guests. I email all my guests after a few days after they leave, just ask them for a little bit of feedback, encourage them to maybe review us on social media, but mainly just to find out how they got on, anything that we can improve on, any suggestions. I don't take them all on board, but I do listen. And the other thing that I've found over the last 4 years is just to be open to every opportunity that comes along, really. Should that be meeting somebody, attending an event, going to a workshop, that you'll always learn something from it, even if it's that you maybe shouldn't have gone and you won't go again, but you'll always learn something from it. And I do think sort of certain people are meant to cross your path. So sometimes at these events you can come across somebody that might be sort of key to bringing a new sort of area into your business, and that's happened to me a few times. So I think just being really open. You'll have your target customer, but being always open to others and always open to opportunities.